just toggle the bot, give me a couple of minutes to wake up here. It is Monday morning, so it has a taste of Mondays. Mike the Wolf, if you want to give the exclamation point chopsticks command another try, hopefully it's awake this morning. Silver's making a run this morning, 1981 Ask, which is pretty darn nice. Let's do an audio check. Please put 1 in the chat if you can hear me.
Looking for the best music for your videos? Then you should check out Artlist.
Good afternoon and welcome into another lunch break coin roll hunt with AG Chopsticks, and it is the last full week of lunch break coin roll hunts tier. Next week starts my return from furlough, but make sure you have that bell notification turned on in case I decide that I can actually take a lunch break during the day, and we will go live. Welcome in to Monday, July 20th of 2020. Let's say hello to the people in chat. First, we did have Southern Coin holding it down, followed closely by Kayla Fan, number 1 UWU. Siren Silverstash is watching and lurking in the background with Mike the Greek, the man, the myth, the legend, the got gassed in Portland, documenting everything going on. Jimmy Lakari is in here as well, followed by Garden and Gully saying aloha, kakaiaka. If I said that right, I apologize if I didn't. Mike Wolf was checking his chopsticks. Hopefully it is up and running today. Let's see, Silver Siren Stash throwing up all the little hearts to everyone in chat. Jimmy Lakari is here lurking. I don't know if I already said hi, but hi, Garden and Gully. Who else do we have? I know Grandpa Chopsticks is lurking in the background here. And there we are. So welcome in, everyone. It is Monday, July 20th, and it is time for Loomis rolls from my local. That one looks interesting. That's a really dark shadow. Hopefully that means there's silver in the rolls. We had a great day on Friday. Let's hope for another great day today. Just had to show off. I did actually on Friday. Oh, Thursday we did it, because on Friday I ran to my LCS and picked up Grandpa Chopsticks. Hey, Mad Hatter, welcome in. Most recent batch of Mercury Dimes. And it actually was a really good mix. You know, we still had a giant chunk of 1940s. that we're going to put in his giant bag that he can have. We actually had a really decent chunk in the 30s. Followed by actually a really heavy. The bot is not working. Well, that silly bot. Let me try and toggle it, Jimmy, once I wrap these mercs. We had a really nice pile in the 20s. And you know what? For just a random pile, that's not bad at all with a 1917D. Yeah, it needs work, I know. I got my Spanish. Buenos días a todos, ¿cómo estamos? Hoy es un día de buscando para plata. I can do the Spanish. I don't think I can do the Hawaiian. I tried. You gave me phonetics and I failed. Let me see if I can wake the bot up here. Then we will get rocking and rolling. So Grandpa Chopsticks, you have a nice big old bag of 385 more Mercury dimes to add to your collection. Let me see if I can toggle this bot and wake it up. You gonna get the stink eye? Who am I gonna get the stink eye from? Let's see here. Give me 1 second to try and wake the bot up. It's tired this morning. It's having a case of the Mondays. Let's see if we can toggle itself and make it decide it really wants to work today. I tried it earlier. I figured it'd be working now, but let's give it about 30 seconds and hopefully that has woken it up. Good morning, Archaeology Mikey. I did search a bag of quarters, a half a bag, so $500 for the quarters from the credit union today because I needed to take them to my Wells Fargo. All the angry Hawaiians. Yes, no, hey, I tried. Hopefully I wasn't too far off, but I gave it a best shot. But we did find no W's, no silver, but we did find a 1950. You got an ad in the background. Let me mute that and then skip it in a second here. A 1955 franc from Belgium. So I'm going to take that. I got my giant box of foreign here and chuck it in the box of foreign. Boop. And set that aside. Yeah, that's one of the boxes I have sitting out then. I know Southern Coin is still here. Here's my other box, Southern. I wonder what those are. I don't know. I'm going to cover them back up. Alright. So we do have that. What I'll stick under the scope for now is, I promised you guys last Thursday that if we had 5 proof plus, we'd give away gold. Well, you know what? There we go. We got a grain of gold if we hit 5 proof plus in today's box. So we will give away some gold. Now, it's only a grain, so don't get too excited. And it's so cute. I mean, look at how itty bitty that is. That is actually a little grain of 9999. Fine silver. Carded up for you if we can find gold, because you know what? Why not? She's cute, so we'll give a little bit of a... Some people on Thursday said they didn't have any gold in their stack, so let's give away a grain of gold. Speaking of which, by the way, is anyone watching the price of gold and silver or precious metals today? It is making a climb. Right now we are sitting, whoops, come on, at 1982 ass. That's pretty nice. So that's not bad at all. And gold is 1816.50. So it's a grain. It's not much, but you know what? Maybe it'll give somebody a little bit of gold in their stack because it's kind of fun. I got it as a joke one time, so I figured we'd do that. So let's see. A couple people popped in. Gina R popped in. So yeah, silver is up there, 1982. Grandpa, you've already made a profit off the purchase that I made because it is now minimally 19.3 based off of current melt is now 19.3 based off of current spot prices. You paid 19.25. No, sorry, is it 14? Really? Is it 14.26? You paid 14.25. So you made a little bit of a profit so far. You got an ad. My apologies. I've been missing the ads while chatting with you guys. Let's get that skipped and get back to the music. So let's get in the rolls. Let's hope for, we need 4 more proof plus because I will consider that franc a proof plus for today. So, because it is a foreign. Let's get into these rolls. Let's hope for silver. We had a good day on Thursday. Not as good as Seeker had on Saturday. Man, Seeker had some good luck on Saturday for his 20K celebration. So let's see here what we can find in the rolls. And again, Proof Plus does include miscellaneous. It does include errors. So if you get any more no FGs like we got on Thursday, and that beautiful example of a no FG, we will count that towards that as well. And 3 silvers, again, will trigger a silver giveaway as well. So we're gonna have some fun. We will be streaming Monday through. Yep, I use Coinflation. I use. This is actually Coin Apps, so that is what I use. So we had a nice day on Thursday. We found a couple, and we will be streaming all this week. Hopefully Monday through Friday. We'll see what happens, see what transpires, because I got to get ready to get back to work next week. So that is a good thing. Nothing in the first roll, not even something to throw away and check later, or throw it to the side and check later. But you never know what's around the next roll. So yeah, that was a disappointment on a bag, but you know what? You can't get winnings every single time. Hey, the bot woke up finally, and right as it did, we got a 1972D to check later on for the no FG. Followed by an 82. So hey, at least we're getting some things to check later, which is a good thing. Now, Mike Wolf, we know your weekend was interesting getting gassed while documenting what's going on in Portland. Did anybody else do anything fun this weekend? I participated in a recycling event and got to clean out my garage. That was my fun. Then we had a couple of tornado warnings, nothing major, but it was fun to experience. As long as no one got injured, life is good. And there are the edges. Yeah, Seeker had a great boxes on Saturday for his 20-day celebration. You're on the boat with family in New Jersey, or was it this weekend, or right now you are? If it was this weekend, that is awesome. On the boat is always a fun time. Getting out, enjoying nature. Coin shop on Friday. I saw that nice foreign silver that you posted up. That is awesome. This past weekend, good. 1982, that is really, it's just dirty as sin. That's kind of nasty. So we're going to check it really quick and get rid of it. Yeah, my LCS just doesn't have any foreign silver right now. I asked, but he had plenty of mercs for Grandpa Chopsticks, and he had plenty of other coins. He sold me at 14.25 for a 90%er, so that's a good thing. I was able to take care of the Hydroeconomist restock for his streams, and able to take care of Jazz's restock for his streams. So it's always nice when you're able to help people out with some good price silver. Not a bad price. I don't know I don't know the 6 pence, what their melt value is. Is that a good price, Southern coin? I can tell you pesos, I can tell you Mexican, but I can't tell you basically, well, I can tell you Mexican, I can tell you Canadian, and Saudi. I can tell you those three. A silver 25 pesos, that was $13.50. Ooh. 25 pesos. Let's look at my spreadsheet on the side here and see what that's actually worth. So a 25 peso coin from Mexico. From 1968 to 1972 they were produced. They are 0.72 silver, I believe. Yes. And so their melt value is about $10. So that would have been a little bit over a melt. Now it depends on whether its condition was. It could have had some more numismatic value than that melt value. So I believe you were one of the ones I sent that spreadsheet to, so there should be a foreign tab to tell you what melt value is based on current prices. Bought a BU 1883 Morgan for 35 and 1885 BU Morgan. Nice. All right, what else did you say you bought? You bought 2 centavos. Centavos. The only centavos, what year was it? Because the smallest denomination centavo that has silver in it would be the Cinco Centavo from 1864 to 1905, which is 90% silver. And there are no other centavos, if they're just straight up centavos, that are silver content, at least back to 1900. So I'm curious what they were. They got 5 centavos, they have 10 centavos, 20 centavos, 25 centavos, 50 centavos. That is promising. Hey, look at that. We have our first silver of the day in 1967 40% silver in the box. Loomis delivers again. 1893 dos centavos. Okay. Yeah, I can tell you Mexican centavos. I can't tell you any other centavos. We do have silver on the board early on today. It sounds like silver. It's dirty like a 40% silver. That ding-dang dirty 40% silver, but it's in there. So we have 2 Proof Pluses on the board already, and we're only 6 rolls in. One of them being that 5 franc from Belgium that we, you know what, we'll pull it out of the box for a second here just so we can see it physically on the board. If I can find it in this giant bin. You know what, we're just going to throw something out here just so we have the looks of it. That's not the 5 franc. The 5 franc is now buried. But hey, we got silver in the box, which is awesome. We've got another miscellaneous with a foreign, so we are on our way. But yeah, if you're still here, Mike the Greek, there's a lot of eyes on... There are the edges. Brash Yankee, a foreign in a while, but Zero sent me a 1945 un peso. 1945 un peso. That was very nice of him, being that that's about $7 worth of silver right there. Un peso from that time 1945 is 0.72% lei silver. So that is awesome. I sending you something silver. Nice. IS is a good guy. He is. Mike the Greek is watching. Yeah, all the eyes are on Portland right now, aren't they, Mike the Greek? Some weird stuff happening over there. Coin stop is a germ from the early night. That was the size of a Morgan, 9%, 140. Wow. It could have a numismatic value behind it. I mean, that much right there. I mean, yeah. You can get Morgans for cheaper than that, so I don't know. Let's keep on rolling, see if we can find some more silver in the rolls, which this one does not. Yeah, we ran Chopsticks Jr. all over the place for Scouts BSA. He was actually getting ready to lead that youth leadership training I told you guys about. They melt for 15. Yep, okay. A little more than I'd want to spend myself as well. I try and behave unless it's commemorative. Then everything's out the window when it comes to that. Might be more BM because every time I go I see the same coin. Sorry, BU, yep. There are the edges. There have been some court orders though, Mike the Greek, trying to stop that. You're on those BU, Morgan and Peace Dollar kicks? Yeah. No, I would. They are beautiful. Have to watch out for German silver. You have to magnet test it. Does it tend to be not quite as pure as one is to set, or are there duplicates, or why is that, Kalos fan number 1? You get great deals on them. Hey, if you can get great deals on BU, be my guest. Ooh, I'm not watching the radio, so there could be advertisements. There might not be, but there could have been. Sorry if that happened. All right, this makes roll number 10 that we've searched today. Ooh, that one's funny looking. What the heck is this? We have another foreign in here. A República de Panamá, medio Balboa. Convento de San Francisco. So 2018, wow, that is really bright. That is really shiny. Half Balboa from 2018. That almost is proof. Like, that is actually one of the best foreign I've seen. That's really beautiful, actually. And just look at that. Convento de San Francisco, San Francisco Convent, 2018. República de Panamá, Republic of Panama, half Balboa. So awesome, we got another foreign in the bin. So that's 3. That is kind of cool. That stuck out like a sore thumb in that roll. I thought it was going to be a proof, but it's actually a foreign. So apparently foreigns are dominating today. Come on, silver. You got to make up for that foreign. Give me some of that beautiful U.S. silver. Heck, I'd take some foreign silver while we're at it. I have found foreign silver in these rolls before. I found a 1900 Indian rupee that was a like $50 coin in a roll before. So interesting. That's a beautiful coin, actually. I'm actually happy I have that. Hey, Kenny Beans, welcome in. Yes, and we're not doing too many more of them, Kenny Beans. I will try and pop on once or twice a week once I'm back to work. We just got to see what the workload is when I get back and make sure I am keeping the work gods happy so I don't get furloughed again. So we'll try and pop in, so make sure you have those bell notifications on. And while you're at it, please make sure that you're smashing the like button while you're at it. Okay, nice. We're getting some finds in here. I like it. And here we go. We're almost to our gold giveaway. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, before you get too excited, it is only a grain of gold. The smallest particle of gold that you can get, well, actually minted. And so we're going to give one away once we get to 5 proof plus this week. You know what? Because why not? Value of 50 cents. Hey, it's a break even. But you know what? It shouldn't be here. So that's pretty darn cool to find sitting in a US roll in the middle of MIDI Snota. So that is cool to see. We'll keep it. We'll even throw it in that foreign bin later on. There, where are the edges? Gold is gold. You're right. And some of you don't have gold in your stack, so we'll get you started off with that grain of gold sitting there under the camera. Very cool. Congratulations to your father that he was ordained yesterday as a pastor. That is awesome. That is very cool. Not everyone has that calling, but that's awesome. All right, we got, let's see, this is roll 14 here. I don't know, we got a foreign and a silver in the first 14 rolls. That's not looking good for that gold staying here. There are the edges. Looks like it's safe for this time. Is your router still acting up, Dad? Also had to work on my wife's grandmother's internet yesterday, so that was fun. When it's time for technical problems, they call in AG Geek Squad, which is me. And we get it up and running, which I did. So lots of fun. So let's see, I should be streaming tomorrow night with the Hydroconomist doing a box battle. I'm glad we didn't last week because he would have royally destroyed me. So once I go back from furlough, those Tuesday night box battles will probably become pretty habitual. Probably something that I can commit to on a regular basis, as long as Mrs. Chopsticks don't mind. You won an EOS GAW from Coin Hunter Company. It's a silver Morgan bar. Nice. That one got beat to sin. That is awesome. Yeah, no. Mikey, just to let you know, I haven't. And let's get into this roll and see if we have any more silver. Does not sound like it. Still actually surprised on that Balboa's in here because that's a relatively new Balboa to make it all the way to Minnesota and get into my rolls in a year and a half. That's intriguing. That is very intriguing. And I almost swear it's a proof. I might have to look it up more because that almost looks proof like. There are the edges. Do we have our first NIFC today? Nope, we don't. It's a 2000. These Loomis rolls are usually pretty good for not having NIFC in them. That's usually the NF String and Sons. But Seeker hit it big on Saturday with his NF String and Sons. So it is just a matter of patience, honestly, with all these rolls. I don't think anyone's going through them. Yeah, no, the stand is actually really nice, Archaeology Mikey. And Dad, we'll talk about that. I can give you some suggestions, potentially, on a new router. You're going to have to call up your ISP, your internet service provider, to have them walk you through setup, unless Brother Chopsticks or I get up there to help you, because it's slightly complicated. Not saying you can't handle it, just we have handled things like that before. Let's see. Yeah, no, I like the stand because I'm able to, it holds it better than that flimsy, you know, silly arm. So makes it a little easier to adjust on the fly. What are you? You are nothing. Jimmy Nakari's getting up there in chopsticks too. You guys are so chit-chatty today. It's, come on now. We're working on finalizing Chopsticks Junior Eagle ceremony as well, so that was part of our fun. Figuring out venues that'll host people during the COVID crisis, and makes it interesting. There are the edges, and none of them are silver. Well, we had a couple of nice finds right in the middle of the box, but nothing since then. Let's hopefully we get back into it, because that was a fun little bit of a stream, I would say. NIFC 2005 on the board. See, that's mine. I have the adjustment on, so it seems to work out all right. Get that gold back in the center there. Oh, Brass Junkie Gamble and all. I haven't replenished your chopsticks. Gamble's on cooldown. It's trying to tell you something, Brass. It's a good thing you weren't there on Friday, Brass. He was busy as heck, which was actually kind of cool. He was actually busy buying, and I'm sitting there sorting through probably 1,000, 1,500 dimes trying to find Grandpa Chopsticks or his Mercury dimes, and there are the edges. And every time somebody would leave, I would say, hey, can I see what they brought in? And he'd let me see it, and yeah. It was kind of fun. No Mercury dime that I need. That one's going to be a pain in the behind to get, or costly, one of the two. So I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon, but we shall see. Oh yeah, dude, he has so much in stock right now. Hold on. Nectar Brick. He's getting so much in stock, it's not even funny. He had bags upon bags upon bags of 90% halves and quarters and dimes. It was good to see him back into full shape. You know, for a while there, it was just trickles, but he has so much in stock right now, and at such good prices. It was pretty cool to see. I left so many 90%ers there. And I bought 5 rolls of Benjis from him. So. And he had those all loose, not even bagged up. And he had some. Oh, it was fun. I still got to shoot that video. We got 3 more rolls before we check. Oh, you're right. And quite honestly, Grandpa Chopsticks might have some of those in his bags. I've never checked for those errors. So you never know. He doesn't check for errors usually. He'll pull key dates. Sometimes he won't. I am so mad. He actually, at 14.25 last week, sold a 1921D Walker that he didn't notice was in his collection for $7. I mean, come on now. I thought I got lucky at $50. He sold one for $7. 2 more rolls until we check for errors and update the board. This one does not have silver in it. I was so sad that he had sold that. So I literally sat and went through, hey, why not? I literally sat and went through all of his Walkers and Mercuries while I was there just to make sure he didn't miss anything else that I could have snagged. Yeah, 1920D is not quite as lucrative as the 1921D. Let's see. Oh, that's in the wrong book. That's Franklin's 1940. So 1920D, 1.5 million. So it's still a low mintage for $5. That's pretty good. Where 1921D, there's only 208,000 ever in production. This is Little Mega's book that still has a couple of holes, but won't for long. And this book is going away soon because it's ragged. I bought her a new one. Because why not? Sorry, I was looking for something. What was I looking for? Anyways. Is everyone giving each other some coins? Let's get one more roll searched, and then that's halfway through the box. We'll do an update on the tracker, and then we'll check for errors. Need to get unionized? Uh-oh. Southern Coin's a working man now. He's talking about getting unionized. Uh-oh. No, silver's definitely going up. You definitely got a good deal, man. I would definitely agree with that, Archaeology Mikey. All right, halfway through. Let's check for errors, update the board, and plow on. You got your Roosevelt Dime book. Is it full? Why not? Those are probably one of the easier books to actually fill. There's no real key dates in a Rosie book, but it is fun to fill. We're going to check that one. I've actually adjusted my office so my books are close at hand. So, can't tell on that one. That's covered in goop. So we have one potential error there. We'll get it under the scope in a second here. Just make sure you're getting close to, hopefully you didn't pay too much, Gina. Hopefully you're getting close to melt on those southern, I mean, be careful at coin shows. You got some people that'll rake you over the coals. Like I said, my guy sold to me at 14.25, which as of now is under melt value. It wasn't on Friday, but silver's making a run right now. Hey, U.S. Silver Stacker, we have found some U.S. silver today. In fact, silver is now 19.86 ass. So, woo, it's getting close to the 20s. All right, let's check this one really quick. We'll move that silver out of the way. We'll bring up the larger coin cam. Give it a... All right. No, it's there. You can see the F. It's probably a weak F, but not something I'm going to keep. So we'll take it out of the scope. We'll put that grain back under. Ooh, the grain of gold. And get back into it. Oh, well. To the side with you. We still have half a box to go. Let's update this count. Let's see. We've got 140. And then we have another miscellaneous, right? There we go. Count is updated where we've got 140 and 2 miscellaneous, both of them being foreign. That Balboa is definitely copper nickel, but that is a really beautiful 2018 almost proof-like Balboa. I actually almost think that it might be a proof. Let's get into the second half of the box and hope for at least 2 more so we can give away that grain of gold to somebody in chat. Here we go. Let's hope for some more. Get your hoping and praying fingers ready, and let's hope we have something in these rolls. 2 more silvers will also trigger a silver giveaway as well. So let's hope for a little bit more luck on my side to give you guys some luck on your side. Is there a coin show coming to Texas, Gina? I know that there was just a coin show that a bunch of coin YouTubers went to. Yes, I definitely would appreciate those thumbs up. Thumbs up. There are the edges, and still no more silver, but you never know what's going to be around the next roll. Hey, what's up, Zombie Fighter? Welcome in, welcome in. We're having some decent luck today so far. We found a silver, we found a foreign, and in my quarters we found a foreign as well. Coin shows are fun. The only problem for coin shows for me, for what I'm looking for, they get expensive because I'm not looking for the... Sure, yes, I'm looking for the cheap melt price silver. But I'm also now looking for those commemoratives. So it gets a little more spendy on the old pocketbook. I think I'm going to hold on commemoratives for a little bit. There we are. I don't have a GAW command published, honestly, right now, Jimmy. No, it's going to be a bot GAW. It's going to be a bot GAW. We'll actually just do it to make sure people are here in chat. You are certainly welcome to leave comments on my videos. I do appreciate it, and I've got better about leaving replies. But please, it'll be given away live in chat and not via a comment at all. 2 10-ounce bars coming this week, and another pending. There are the edges, and I don't see silver. 16 ounces away from 600 ounces. Nice. Your stack is definitely getting there. Man, Will had plenty of... I don't know why you're going online, man. Will's got plenty of silver in stock. And that's immediate gratification. Well, at least for me. Grandpa Chopsticks has to sit and wait till I see him to actually get his coins. I'm not about to ship 400 Mercury dimes up to him. Hallmark rare coins. I also have my sources too, Southern Coin. I'm just trying to behave some. I really am. I mean, I bought a couple recently. Furlough hasn't ended yet, so I'm still hemorrhaging a little bit of funds based off of what I normally have if I was working, so I gotta behave for now. Very cool. I'm sure RFT, Rob Finds Treasure, will make his way to that coin show then, because he is down in Tejas, I believe. Promote is off. There's nobody who wanted to be promoted, Jimmy. There's nobody wanting promotion. There's no deals going on right now, so I don't have deals. I don't have promote online. Spot deal? Oh, that's not cool. I'm trying to behave. Now, once in a while, I will not behave if I see a really good deal or something I come up that I want. Like if a York main was to come up, I might not behave because I want the other main commemorative. But I'm trying to behave before Mrs. Chopsticks finds out. Oh, and Garden and Gully, the reason you couldn't hear me so well during pre-stream is I had the music turned up too high. Just so pre-stream you guys can enjoy the music. Come on, let's get some more stuff in these rolls. Let's get some more Proof Plus for you guys out there. And for me as well would be nice. 2,000, not an NFC. Hey, G-Dub, it is going well. We found a silver 40%er and a couple of foreigns in the mix today. One of them being in the quarter bag I searched earlier so that I can rewrap it and take it to my bank and make them happy. And the other one is this Balboa 2018 circulating. A circulating commemorative. It's a commemorative. I'm going to have to save it. I have a foreign commemorative now. Sweet. New tires on your vehicle. Yeah, getting to and from work safe is important. Southern Coin. Get a pew pew. Okay. Yeah, you mentioned something about your dad picking you up a pew pew that you could get a conceal and carry permit to go with. Uh-oh, we have pew pew chat now. You said the magic words. Brass Junkie's ears and fingertips have perked up. Alright, nothing in that roll. So, Kayla fan number 1. Tell me more. Who is... Yeah, carrying a long pew pew in public is probably a bad idea. Even though at Walmart you might fit in. I'm just saying. Alright, we've got 16 rolls left to find 2 more proof pluses. But roll 16 is not going to be it. Hopefully no one has lag. I shouldn't be lagging at all today. Alright, please press 1 in chat. We're only at like 12 seconds lag. That was only 12 seconds, so I don't know. I'm not dropping frames. I've got good connection. Could be on the YouTube side because it's not on my side today. We fixed most of those issues. No, you don't see a gram. You see a grain, Aunt Orta. We're giving away... Some people said they didn't have gold. So, excuse me. So I figured, why not give away a grain of gold on my first 5 Proof Plus stream of the day. Because why not? Sorry about that. My don't sneeze on the gold. Yeah, it might fly away. It might fly away. Yeah, and the rest of the week, since this is my last week of Monday through Friday streaming, because I am unfurloughed effective Monday, I figured we'd do something a little bit of fun with the chat. Now, like I said, don't forget to have notification bell turned on, because once I go back to work, I will try to pop in probably once or twice a week on a lunch break to give you guys a little bit of a hunt and to say hi. Yes, a teardrop of gold, because I will be sad when I give away some of my gold to the stream. Yeah, no, I am not big enough to give away any of my grams or any of my 1/10 ounces. Let's see, here are the edges, and none of them are silver. That one could be foreign or just a really dirty one. Oh, that one needs to be searched. I like you guys, but not enough to give away a gram of gold. But I do like you guys enough to give away a full box search if and when we ever hit 500 subs, because that'll be my 500 sub GAW. Eventually, I will get a fresh box. I will search it, and you will get to keep any finds out of that box. Appalachian Stacker, welcome in. We're just doing a hunt today, having a little bit of fun, finding a little bit of silver, a little bit of foreign, and just hanging out here. 78 to go. Yeah, I know. It's not far off. Furry slang? Okay. That works. Yeah, I seem to be holding pretty steady on my end here, so I'm not seeing another NIFC. So yeah, my 500 sub GAW eventually will be, I will search a full box. You get to keep any Proof Plus treasures that I find. I will also bank NIFCs, and every fifth will get you a 40%er, because why not? Yeah, Grandma's mid-70s, yep. I could check it. I definitely could, Archaeology Mikey. Your son's Roblox account? Got it. My kids used to play Roblox. Now they're big into Animal Crossing. And my son, of course, is into these shooter games. And I think that's a pretty good 500 sub GAW, don't you? Giving away a full box search and keeping any treasures. I don't think that's ever been done for a sub GAW before, so be kind of fun. But there'll also be a let's make a deal component to it. There'll be a let's make a deal component to it where after a certain amount of rolls being open, you'll get a choice of either continue with the search and give up what you already found, or take envelope number 1. And then do it a couple more times as we go through the box, so they can always give up the box if they're not thinking they're going to find treasures and go with another option. So kind of a fun little different one. Ooh, dropping things everywhere. That was not an AFC. That's not. And that needs to be searched later. 9 rolls left to find 2 Proof Pluses. Come on. Very cool. My daughter sometimes joins me, but she's been too cool for school lately since we haven't found any treasure troves. You have 69 pew-pews. Wow. That is a lot of pew-pews. If there is ever a zombie apocalypse, I know where I'm going. I stop at Brass Junkie House, then go up to visit Grandpa Chopsticks. An almost BU 1940 Canadian silver dollar. Nice. I do love Canadian silver as well. I do have a little bit of it as well. Whether we are talking the 999. If you spam chat with Benji, then you'll find one. If I find a Benji, that's going home with somebody. How about we say that? Yeah, no, my daughter is actually upstairs right now trying to get our island to a 5-star Animal Crossing island. We put in the swimming pool last night. And now we just got to work on the diving board. What about a barber? If I find a barber... If I find a barber, we'll give it away. A Benji, somebody gets that 40. If I find a barber, we'll give the barber away. If we find anything older than a barber, we might upgrade this a little bit. Minecraft Dungeons. Okay. My son plays a lot of Minecraft too. I've never found a barber. I have found that, 1893 commemorative before, but I've never found a barber. It would be cool. You found a seated Liberty? That is awesome. I've never found one of those. I own... Wow. You found an 1858 O coin roll hunting? That is pretty darn amazing. We have 6 rolls after this one to go. You bought a 1909 S. Barber in VG for $10. Okay. There it is right there. The edges and none of them are silver. Okay, got it. A flower that's white. I don't know all the flower names. We have hybrid gardens on our island, but I can't tell you all the names that are on there. She found a barber. Nice. Yeah, no, I've never found... Well, I found that 1893 commemorative. I found that 1900 Indian rupee. Other than that, just Walkers and Benjis. See if I can find that really quick for you to show you. Is this what I want? Yeah, I think.
It's YouTube Music. Download the app today and get a trial of Music Premium on us. Restrictions apply.
Oh, that's my Benji. That's my Walker. Oh, I have found... Wait, no. That one? I think I gave it away. So I do have an 1844 seated in my collection. I have an 1810 cap bust in my collection. Where is that foreign silver? Come on. There it is. So I've actually found this 1900 Indian rupee coin roll hunting. Actually, Grandpa and Grandma Chopsticks were in the house when I found that live. So it was pretty cool. Oh, and I know I mentioned it before. This is one of the ones that I will never, ever sell. This is an 1891 that one of my relatives gave to my father, and he gave it to me. So, yeah, it's a $50 coin any day of the week. Archaeology Mikey. So, I was happy with it. So that's one of the 3 I will never sell or give away. All right, we got 5 rolls left. Let's stop and do these quick to see if we have any errors in here. And then get on with the last 5 rolls. Hopefully this will help us trigger the 5 Proof Plus giveaway. What ears is sticking out your tongue emoji? Why do you have to send it to Archaeology Mikey? What did I miss, Southern Coin? My head is down looking for errors right now. All right, one more handful. Hey, there is no Mama Hydra on the house today. Hope everything's all right. I know she went gambling this weekend. Hopefully that means she struck it rich. Her birth year. Thank you, Grandpa. $1902 V-nickel. He found a 1903. Okay. All right, no errors there. So we got 5 rolls left to produce us some treasures. Oh, that's just looking really silly on camera. Come here, where are you? There you are. Let's get that beautiful piece of gold up under the microscope. All right, there is roll number 5 left, and does not look like it's going to add anything to us today. We will search the no FGs right now so we can keep up to date with the end. You have a Morgan Dollar that my grandma ever got rid of. 22-ounce California Mission silver bar book from the 70s. Wow. Wow, that's a toned one if I ever saw it. It almost looks artificially toned. Ant Free, welcome in. We've been having a decent hunt today. The first part of the box was decent. Second half, not so much. We found a 40%. We found a foreign commemorative. And then we're kind of stuck right now. Here's roll 4 left, and does not look like it's producing either. So tomorrow we'll have Enna String and Sun rolls. Tomorrow night for the box battle, if you guys are up at 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time for a box battle with Hiker Economist, as long as he has boxes. We'll have Loomis rolls. Wednesday we'll have Loomis rolls. Thursday we'll have Enna String and Sun rolls. Yes, there's been silver at least. Here's roll, I guess this is 48. And it does not look like it's going to help us in the count, but we'll check it anyways. A Cap the Judea and a half roll. Like AD or what, G-Dub? 1979, 69, or are you talking AD 69 to AD 79? Because that would be freaking cool. Ooh, there's a beautiful 72D. Full FGs. You went out and lost it. It happens. Oh, wow. You found that in a half dollar roll? That is epic, dude. Yeah, no, that would be cool to see. I think Little Mega has the oldest coin in our collection. It's when I bought her at a coin show for like $2-3 just so she could have something from like 200 AD. All right, roll number 49. Will it produce? It'll produce things going back to the bank, is what it'll produce. Come on, give us an error. No error. Oh, that would be cool. Roll 50. Come on, can we get something cool? Let's give him something to work with here. Double silver, one of them being a Benji. Come on. No. No silver. Looks like just one in the box with a really cool foreign commemorative. That one's actually really... I'm actually happy I found that one. It might not be silver, but you know what? It sure as heck shouldn't be here. Oops. I might have more boxes of quarters this week. My bank got a low delivery. Heck, it was a bag I searched today. Ant Free, I appreciate you popping in. Hopefully you smash that like on the way in. I do appreciate you being here no matter if you did or not. Last coin is an 82 full FG. Well, shucks. We didn't find a lot, but we found something today. Actually, this is probably my coolest find of the day. I'm really loving this. That we found this 2018 San Francisco Convent half Balboa circulating commemorative from Panama. That is wicked cool. I'm going to definitely keep that in my collection. I'm going to flip that one up because that's a cool find. We did find this, well, it's actually not this one, but one like it, a 5 franc from Belgium, 1950, earlier in a roll. But the silver keeper of the day is a 1967 40% Kennedy, $50. So sweet. We found some silver. We found some foreign. We found some NIFC that are going away. And we got to replace the two we're going to keep. A Nadir 1/10 ounce gold grant 1/10 gram bar. Okay, very cool. So I'm going to drop those to the side because I'm going to keep these two. You know what? We didn't have a great score, but we found something today. Yes, hopefully tomorrow we will see and have those NF String and Sun rolls, and hopefully they produce what we need them to produce so that we can give away this 1 grain baby gold bar. I appreciate you hanging out. Don't forget, you know, we only found one, but my patience, it paid off. It's not a matter of if, but when you'll find silver. Have a great day out there. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay kind. I appreciate each and every one of you hanging out with me on the stream today. We will see you tomorrow. Have a great day, everybody. And if anybody wants to be the shout out for the week, let me know. Send me an email. We'd love to shout your channel out and get some subs to come over to you. So just send me an email. We'd love to give you the shout outs. Have a great day, all.